Hi guys, it's your girl Chichi and I'm back like I never left. If this is your first time dropping by on my channel, welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe after watching this video, like and comment. I keep saying this like every week. It's like a regular thing for me to say, but I keep begging you guys, support my ministry. Don't just watch my video and just like exit. Please, it won't cost you anything. Just tap that like button. Tap the subscribe button. It's not even gonna take you 2 seconds. Subscribe and like my videos. Please comment guys, comment and help me. I take God beg you. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and I can't do it without you guys, so help me guys. So today's topic is going to be like a fun one. It's about culture, Yoruba culture. So let's get into it. Welcome back guys. Before I go into anything, let me first greet my in-laws in their language, in their dialect. I don't really understand Yoruba, but I try. At least I know their greeting. So I'll first say Ekabo, Ekaso, Bawoni. How are you guys doing? I don't know if I tried. I think I tried. So you guys should just applaud me for that little one I spoke, because it's hard. Like coming from another tribe and like marrying a Yoruba man and trying to learn your culture and everything is really hard, guys. So I gotta give myself a thumbs up for that, because I think I've been trying my best. So let's get into today's topic. My topic for today is how to cope being married to a Yoruba man. So I was this Igbo lady on her own lane. I did my lane jeje, like this Yoruba guy just came and swept me off my feet. I was just part of those that then, when I was still like maybe my 20s, early 20s, I would tell you, when people say you end up Yoruba, I'll say God forbid. I'll say no, me can marry Yoruba. No, because we had this perception about Yoruba people. You know, when you don't know someone, like you judge them totally by what you hear or by what you see on social media or by what you read on the papers or anything. Like people just tell you that Yoruba people, they are so they are like this, they're like this. And you will have that fear that even when a Yoruba guy say hello fine girl, you say I beg shift. Especially that tag they call them, like the Yoruba demon and everything. So when people say you end up here, I say it made me come they cry for marriage, God forbid. But man, like I was swept off my feet and I'm here today. I ended up marrying a Yoruba guy, a Yoruba man, sorry, it's not a guy, a Yoruba man, and it has been like, marriage is not perfect, but it has been beautiful, trust me. It has really been beautiful. I've been enjoying myself. I love their culture. They have this vast culture and everything. I know some Igbo ladies will be so scared, like not just Igbo, if you're from any other tribe, there's no Yoruba, because of the things you hear, because the things we hear by Yoruba people is not like outside, is not totally. Don't judge. I will tell you, don't judge by what you hear, because we human beings are different people. You get, we are different people with different character. For the fact that maybe Kunle has this character does not mean Bayo will have that same character. You get what I'm saying? It's about your personality generally. But what we do in Nigeria that is so bad is that we generalize. Like one person has a character, you just like everybody's like that. Because they have this they have this tag that they call Yoruba guys. They call them Yoruba demons and all. I'll be like, what is even Yoruba demons? You get that probably they cheat or they don't stay in relationships and all. Not just Yoruba, for Igbos too, they have this tag that they give us too. They tag every different culture, but these are just like individual characters. Probably one lady, a Yoruba guy broke her heart or hurt her, then she will go around and tell people, you just generalize, they're all like that, but they are not. If you have this Yoruba guy that you are in love with and you want to give it a try or you want to give it a go, don't be scared. Just go for it. There is no harm in trying. Just go for it. That's just it. So I want to just, my main reason for making this video is just to give you guys tips on how to cope in Yoruba marriages. Like if you are from another tribe transitioning to probably a Yoruba tribe, yes, let me give you tips on how to cope with them. Number one, Yoruba people, their number one thing they don't joke with is respect. Take it to the bank. A Yoruba man will see food in front of him. You know, Igbo men don't joke with food, but that's Igbo guys. But Yoruba man will see food in front of him and will see respect in front of him, and he will push food away and bring respect to the front. They hate being disrespected, especially by their wives or anything. They have that ego. They don't joke with respect at all. So if you want to marry a Yoruba man, make sure you have respect. You have to be very respectful. I know some of you guys, the feminists, some people watching me now be saying, all these rules, him is not respecting me. You know the way women try to argue and give excuses. Him is he respecting me? And not. Please forget feminists of this generation. I'm just telling you what you would do that would make your marriage work. If you're going to marry a Yoruba man, or if you're dating a Yoruba guy, number one, be respectful. Don't disrespect him. If you disrespect him, that's a major turn off for them. They hate being disrespected by their wives. So that's number one. Apart the respect one for the husband and for his in-laws, for his family members and his friends too. You have to respect them too. Respect, Yoruba can eat, they fit chop they fit chop respect, they eat it like food. Like where I'm living now, is a Yoruba serene, you get, they like, I have greeting, money, you go greet, they like greeting too much. That one is another one again. They love greeting. So Yoruba people don't joke with greeting. You will greet in the morning, you greet in the afternoon. Eku sheo, eku enjoyment oh, eku dodo, eku this one oh, everything greeting. It got to a point I got tired of greeting. Like even when I'm going out, my car is like a tinted glass. Like I just wind up so that I don't greet. Because you might be going out, you greet this person. You okay, good afternoon. You are coming back, she's looking at you again. Now please greet me again. That is Yoruba people for you. They don't joke with respect and greeting. They do not joke with it. So if you know you want to be with a Yoruba guy and you want the family to accept you, my dear, you see that respect. If you don't have it, go and learn it, or go and acquire it, or go and buy it. Anyhow you want to do it, now your own matter. Me don't tell you one tips. Number two, their food. Yorubas don't joke with food. When I first got married, I remember the first food I made for my husband. He said, when I first came to his house then, and he was like, I need to taste your food. So, do you know what I cooked for this man? I forgot. I think I made vegetable stew. I did not use that the IF4 that they used to use. I went to go and use the one we use, like we Igbos use, all those green and the chanwu and all those things. So that's what I used. So I made that food and put it in his freezer. And I left. Like I just came to his house to visit and I cooked for him and I refrigerated it and I left. And I came back like next week and I still saw that food inside the freezer. It was untouched, like it was in the freezer, nobody touched anything. And I went to go and meet him, like, you didn't even eat my food. And man, I'm a great cook. So imagine when you're a great cook and you cook and nobody touches your food, you feel like, what's this guy trying to say, that I can't cook or what? So that was like the first time I know this man doesn't. I need to improve my cooking. Not me, I'm improving my cooking generally. I need to switch. So that was how I now started going on YouTube. I first asked him that, what kind of food do you like and all. No, I didn't do that when we were dating because I didn't really cook. I wasn't really, he's not even the type that he prefers to eat out. Then he likes just, let's go and eat out. Like when we're dating, we're probably eating out, going to restaurants, trying new restaurants and all. It was when after our marriage that I now went on YouTube. I thought okay, it's time for me to improve. Let me try, and because we're at the early stage of our marriage, we're always having issues with food, because I came with this Igbo cooking mentality and he didn't like it. He wanted me to cook Yoruba meal for me, madam. Cook Yoruba food for me. I want to eat Yoruba food. I want to eat the mikokore and ebiripo and what else again? Their father stew and all those their food, and then foriro and everything. So by the time we fought and quarreled over it and all, so I just said, okay, let me just meet this guy halfway. Let me try. Let me put this pride aside and let me just make this marriage work. You get it? What's the big deal in cooking? It's just food. Let me just keep my pride aside. I said, okay, now this is time for me to learn. And I went on YouTube and I started watching videos. Sisi Emi's video, Sisi Jemima, the both of them. Generally, I was just watching the both of them video. Learned how to make eforiro. Most of the foods I make now, Yoruba food, I learned them on YouTube. Eforiro, ikokore. I'm a badass ikokore cook. If I cook ikokore for you here and you eat it, my dear, I wish my husband was here in this video to testify. I cook ikokore like crazy. I cook it like crazy. My ikokore is perfect, and I learned it from YouTube. I remember my first tryout, when I first made the ikokore, it didn't really come out so nice because instead of me to roll it into balls, you know the way they cook it, and put inside, I just packed everything from the bath and poured everything, so it was looking like porridge beans. But man, I was glad that I tried to meet him halfway. I learned ikokore, I learned eforiro, I learned ofada stew. So I had to make ebiribo, so many things. And then my cooking, like I now learned how to cook Yoruba meals. Then my marriage started adjusting, because then it was really stormy, because we're always like quarreling about food. You get, because most times he doesn't want to eat Yoruba. He wants to eat Yoruba food, he doesn't want to eat Igbo food, and I was dishing him Igbo food 247, and he didn't want it. So I had to meet him halfway, and things started getting better. And now I can say now that I am 100% perfect. We don't have problem with food again. Food is not even close to our problem at all. I cook for his parties, like he gives me like cook for my party and everything, and he pays me, like, you get. So he believes in my cooking 100%. But I didn't just get there overnight. I had to learn, I had to compromise, I had to drop my pride and try to make my marriage to him work. So if you want to be married to a Yoruba guy, or you want to be with a Yoruba guy, you have to try and make that marriage work. You have to learn their food. It won't cost you anything to learn how to make their food. Even if you are making an Igbo food for him, or you're making Delta food or anything, even if he's not complaining, deep down he might be complaining that, why doesn't this lady want to learn my culture? You get, he married you. You are not the one that married him. He married you, so you have to learn his own food. You get, you are the one that went to his family. He didn't come to your family, you went into, they accepted you. So you need to learn how to like please him with food and all. Don't leave feminism out of this, just try. So that's for food. Another thing for Yoruba culture, like that makes my marriage here work, when I used to love this English dressing and all. Though we still do English dressing though, but now I tie iro and buba and all. You see some pictures, like now, like I tie iro and buba. When I was single, I hated iro and buba. I hate it. Iro, buba, gele. No. It wasn't my thing at all. But now, like, I'm so used to it. When we go for parties, Owambe and all, I wear iro, I tie it to my waist, I wear gele and everything. I tie, no. And my bele, hang everything. Like, you see me like a proper Yoruba wife. Like, you see my dressing, like I come out like proper Yoruba woman. Then I had to learn their dance skills, the way they dance. When we go for parties, it's sad that I don't have videos, because when we go for parties, I don't have anybody to record me. I had to learn their dance steps and everything, and I'm trying to learn their language. That's another thing. That's like the main thing I need to work on, their language. I don't know how to speak Yoruba, but I think I'm understanding now. It's just for me to learn, like, I need to learn like some particular words and all, and I'll be perfect. So that's for dressing. You need to learn how to dress like them and all. Then another one is their in-laws, your in-laws. You need to be respectful to you need to accept your in-laws. Yorubas don't joke with family. That's what I observed. They like this family setting a lot. Like when you go for party, all this their ileya and everything, you see family members. So you need to be this family inclined kind of woman. You need to be don't be the type of woman that you don't want like his family around. I don't want my husband's family around. No, Yorubas, they don't joke with family. When it comes to family outings, family gatherings, they do not joke with it. So that's another thing that you need to look out for. You need to be a family inclined person. Don't say don't be like the selfish person, just me and my husband. No, as you married him with his family. So you need to be like accept his family too, and you need to respect them, accord them all their respect and all. So that's another one. The final thing I want to say is that when you're in a marriage, you guys will have misunderstanding. There's no marriage without misunderstanding. You guys will have misunderstanding. Intertribal marriages, intra-tribal marriages, there will be misunderstanding. So if you're like from another culture, married to a Yoruba person, learn to be careful. Like when you have misunderstanding and like you draw your family in, your family, probably they're Igbo, you get, or Delta or Wari or anything, or any culture, or Ibibio, and his family, they are Yorubas, you get. So the way they handle issues will not be the same thing. Your family will have this mentality of how they handle their own issues. His family have their own mentality, how they handle their own issues. If you don't handle this thing properly, there will be like conflicts between both families. Most people that marry like this intertribal marriages, like they have that problem. Probably they'll say my husband don't like my family. Probably they're not, because you guys don't know how to handle that different tribe thing. You guys don't know how to handle it. Like now, okay, fine, if, for example, me and my husband will have a problem and we want my dad to settle it. In Igbo land, you know the way Igbos are, like when you have a problem, the way your dad will do is that he will summon your husband like you have to summon your husband to come to the house so that you settle it. But in their own, this for example, but in their own tribe, that might not be the way they settle issues. It might be different. So you guys should always learn to meet yourself halfway. When I say you guys, you and him, your family and his family, learn to meet yourself halfway. Don't let your different tribes come between the both of you, or always be a problem between both families. If you have any problem, settle it with maturity. Don't say because I'm from a different tribe, or because this one I'm from, that's why her family is. No, always keep your tribe aside. See yourself as one family. Because if you start like putting that tribe in front, like we're from different tribe, you guys are going to have like a major problem. You are going to have you have that insecurity, this tribal insecurity. That is it. So learn to keep that tribe. Like if you accepted like this guy, you want him to be with you, or I want this woman to be with me, or whatever, you guys should learn to keep that tribe aside. Me and my husband we're not the same tribe, but we don't even talk about it. We don't shove it in down each other's throats that we're not from the same tribe, so we must do this, or he's not from the same tribe, so we must. No. Keep it aside. You guys are one now. Your families are one. So you learn to compromise. There should be a lot of compromises made in intertribal marriage, because compromises is what makes those marriages work. Because you guys came from different tribes, different places with different backgrounds, different rules, different traditions. Your tradition is not the same with his own, so you guys should learn to always compromise and meet yourself halfway so that peace will reign. And before I go like finally, I would say for the ladies, if you have this Yoruba guy you love, I will say it again. I said it in the beginning and I'll say it again. If you're in love with a Yoruba guy and you're from a different tribe, or you're in love with a Yoruba man and you're from a different tribe, it's love that matters. Your tribe does not matter. He is human as much as you are human. If you feel this guy has some characteristics that would make a good husband, please go for it. Don't let tribalism make you lose what is supposed to be for you. Or maybe tomorrow now you say no, he's a Yoruba guy, then tomorrow you end up marrying the a guy that you're not meant to be, you're not supposed to be with, and he will end up marrying like a lady. You not come and start hearing the news that he's enjoying his marriage, and you wish, had I known, I wish I married him. No, let's tribe is not like even important. Like, don't let tribalism spoil what is meant for you. So guys, that's all for today, and this comes to the end of my video. I hate to say goodbye, but I have to say goodbye to you guys. Odabo in my Yoruba language. Don't worry, I'm going to bust your head. One day I'll come here and do full-blown Yoruba video, no English at all. Anyways guys, have fun, take care, till my next video. Bye.